Well, they didn't end the show today. We had horror shit. This show out there with the end of the series. Now I know, but David, season 2, not doing season 1, but that's it. Look, it's a slow, but I get some people said the first season. I did agree at the end of the good season. I mean, pretty good. So yeah, let's get a part of it. Hey, everybody, William.
Hey, Sydney C says, also known as the Classroom Yenta.
Yep. Momo.
Marshall.
Yeah. And Chewy.
Chewy.
Yep. And
They're gonna win.
and we got Hydro Giant season 2, the entire season. Now you're probably like, guy, tell you, why didn't you have to review after season 1 or view the entire episode all at once? Here's the thing with that. 1. Don't take what you did wrong and find out to follow the each episode. 2. It's either review all at once because it's either condensed the entire season or one and we only need to fall.
Oh.
Plus.
So we're doing season 1 and season 2?
No, we're doing season 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, season 2. But the one show about season 1 is good. We liked it.
Yeah, we
right?
liked it. Yeah. You have to understand that it's world building.
It's world building.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for backstory purposes, this show takes place 200 years before the early Game of Thrones, and
so these are not like the parents or anything, you know, of
you won't hear anything
Daenerys.
about any of the characters you know.
But there are Easter eggs that you notice. Well, that stories that you will notice, like they tell the story of some things, like the little girl who they burned in Game of Thrones. And they were talking about this story.
Yeah, it's like 200 years before the early Game of Thrones episodes at Hard Targaryen.
Yeah.
With the Daenerys.
Daenerys.
Yep. And the show of Jonah, the whole Civil War stuff happened, and that's a big point of season 1. Season 2, picked up season 1 up top, and Benedict and Jonah, we have 2 queens up. So we have Alicent and Rhaenyra. Yep. And here's that the person of it.
Well, she's the queen.
Yeah.
What's it called when you're the wife? Are you the queen regent? What are you? She's the wife of the king. So.
Oh, the daughter of the king.
The king. No.
Oh.
No. Hold on. No, Alicent is the wife of the king, Rhaenyra's father. When the king died, he had named Rhaenyra his heir, but Alicent thought she heard that the king wanted one of their sons, Aegon, the second, I guess, to be the king. And that's where all hell broke loose.
All hell broke loose at the end of season 1.
Actually, things would have been terrific if Alicent had just followed Rhaenyra.
Yeah, then all getting crashing down, and then the hand took over. It's a whole thing. It's getting fun,
Alicent's, like, greedy father.
Yeah. Alright, what's all the problems we've seen too? With it? Well, when they started to come to terms with her son's mother and King Rhaenys, Alicent goes to consult Aegon's small council. May agreed them to all at war. When Aegon needs a new hand, and when they allowed everybody's in. That big a point.
So, well, at the point of that, like, you know, there's you know, the killing of Rhaenyra's son.
But that happened.
That was pretty major.
Yep.
And then, you know, everything that happens after. And that was an act of war.
Yeah, it was.
And actually, Aemond is the one.
Well, Daemon.
Not Daemon.
Oh.
No, Daemon is Rhaenyra's uncle / husband. Aemond is her nephew who kills the son, Luke, right?
Yeah,
it was the son Luke.
Yeah, the little boy.
Rhaenyra's son. Yeah.
Yeah, would after Benedict joined to war.
And that's what led
to all this madness.
Right.
Yep. And I better put a point on the show. Especially because Okay, now that we get down the way, I think we're talking about the story itself. Like I said before, this show might be at the picture was you want that it's a good scene. Now I know people, but tell you, this scene is filler. It meant nothing. The finale meant nothing. What?
Who said that?
I have people I've been here at some of you.
Oh really? I thought it was. I mean, you were on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, some people thought the finale was disappointing. I want to check, but I enjoyed the finale.
Did you think the finale was disappointing?
I had a feeling people would feel it was good. It was disappointing because I mean they built up to this like it's going to be a dragon war.
Yeah.
And like then at the end of the season, you got to wait 2 years to like see like, the actual war.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I was okay with it.
I was fine with it.
Yeah,
I'm not like crazy about this show. I'm not like like so into it that I need to know the end right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they left it off perfectly.
Yeah, probably.
I thought it was, pretty cool. I mean, what do you want? Like, if they gave you too much, you wouldn't watch.
Right. Yeah.
You know, there has to be a cliffhanger.
But some people think the finale was disappointing. I like finale one. It built everything up. It built to a great climax. And I know some people got to do, but the ending was good. What? Wait, that's it? What? No.
Well, what if you want like everything? Like you can't win.
Yeah.
I mean, if they had the Dragon War and stopped it before you knew, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
If they didn't even have the Dragon War, then that was bad.
It would have been rushed if they did.
You
can't do it.
You can't do it.
Yeah. And I
let these things breathe.
Yeah, it takes time.
And the fact that it was like the Battle of the Bastards, like that is just so freaking cool.
Yeah.
Like, what more do you want?
What do you want?
You know, that was awesome.
Yeah. But speaking of Kelly, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get back to our character. Let's get to what they do. Damon, Renera, and the Queen.
Allison.
Yeah, let's get through the characters.
Okay.
I think all the characters are pretty interesting. Now Damon's story, I will man when he went to that other house. I forget the name. I think what's that thing?
He went Harrenhal.
Harrenhal. I got my son. So wait, where are we going with this? This is going
nowhere. Actually, you and I were just talking about that, I think, recently.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, I think I might be still confused about Harrenhal, like why he went there.
Yeah.
And I read the book, so I'm still confused. Like, he went there to accomplish
something.
Wasn't he trying to get their armies, their like land armies, their
but
soldiers?
There was no army.
It didn't seem.
It was also a convenient out because they had a massive argument. And like she was like,
you run away.
Swear your fealty, and he like couldn't do it, and so he had to go work through all that, and then I'm going to spoil it, but at the end that went.
We could go full spoiler at this point because I think all people seen the show already, so screw it.
I did think it was cool though that he met the witch there.
Yeah.
Who like we don't really know to this day. We have no clue if this person is actually real.
Yeah.
Or like in his mind.
Yeah.
And
been in scenes with him.
Yeah.
I think.
And did not okay boys are doing with Billy Butcher and the comedian, which spoiler, but people ain't know that's what the boys.
Oh, is it like that? Yeah. I mean, we could find out, but we probably won't. I think it's like sort of like, you know, you're just gonna have to leave it to.
Yeah, we would change over at this point. But the one I'm enjoying with the finale is that vision zone. Wait. How the hell has he seen that vision from the future? From
what actually happens?
Yeah, from Game of Thrones to the past.
Well, first of all, obviously history keeps repeating itself, that they keep having the same wars. But if you watch this, to be honest, I mean, the Targaryens have been fighting for their throne, obviously, for
decades.
It's been centuries at this point.
Centuries, 200 years.
And so, you know, what the Baratheons are the ones who stole the throne, right? The Baratheons stole it from the Targaryens, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's not that far. That's only one time removed. So I think this is really cool to see like how this all started. Because obviously you could see that in this time, and this is how it kind of was, even in like the Henry the Fifth, Henry the Eighth, whatever, all those numbers of Henrys. You could have your throne taken by just like a fight.
Or a coup, basically.
Yeah, coup. Like it didn't have to just be that, you know, you were more entitled or whatever. You could just get your armies together and overthrow. Which is actually, I think, how he got the throne.
Yeah.
So it's kind of similar to that. Like nothing changes in England, I'll say that much. But this is more. What's the matter?
I think that almost fell.
Oh, this is more reminiscent to me of almost like a Viking type.
Viking type,
right? It has that vibe to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Viking wars, but you know, lots to do with the sea.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that. I think it's cool because it's like it's attached to Game of Thrones, but it stands up on its own.
But it's one own store together.
If you never saw Game of Thrones, you could
still watch this.
Yeah. Honestly, you could just skip and turn entire series again, but what didn't say. We get season 8 was bad. Let's be real. Season 8 was just horrible.
Which one?
Season 8 of Game of Thrones.
I'm not gonna attest to that. I'm not gonna agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't feel that that's true. This I'm gonna say.
We're talking about the fire scene, remember?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I'm not accepting that. You bring it up all the time, and I've already told you, you know, and you should be sorry.
Yeah.
Because that's just your opinion. I disagree. The one thing I will say is that, like, when we were talking about characters, my favorite characters definitely, like, I do like Rhaenyra, but honestly, like, living for Matt Smith, because he's just amazing.
Yeah, like Matt Smith,
he's so good.
He's fantastic and everything.
I love him. I love the Now she's not Rhaenyra, but she's like Rhaenyra. They all have the same name.
Yeah.
The ants.
Rhaenyra's.
The ants. Rhaenys.
Yeah,
right? Rhaenys.
Yeah.
And then and then also the husband, the Sea King, or
the Sea King.
What is he? He's called the Sea King or something like that. I don't know what he's called.
It's good. His name is Cole, I think.
No. So Kristen Cole. I don't know.
What's his name?
Cyrus.
No, wasn't it?
No, his last name is he's
Lord William Blackwood, I think.
No. Oh my God, you guys, you don't even know the characters. You're saying you're trying to do this here.
Please.
I also don't know. I'm like, the black guy with the silver dreads.
Oh, I know.
I know.
Oh, is it?
I thought, but it's the sea something.
Sea something. It's got a man.
The sea snake. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't know his real name, and I'm so sorry for that. But I love his character. It might be. No, it very well might be. But he's really good.
Yeah.
I like his character a lot, and I like where they went with his character.
Yeah.
And I also like the fact that he had those like sons.
Yeah.
And like it was like, oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not really acknowledging them.
Yeah.
But everybody.
Now they can help
now they can help him. So he's like, well done. Very English.
Yeah. Very English.
So I like that. Their last name's not Targaryen though. Their last name is something like else, but it's
something like that.
So yeah, that's the part where I did read this book, and so I should know more about this, but it was so long ago. Why do they have silver hair? Why do the Targaryen are they
confusing.
Some sect of it? Yeah.
Who knows?
But their last name is not Targaryen.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's someone's name.
Yeah.
Like already have different names. Don't want to create.
Yeah.
But this show more about Targaryen than Starks, which at this point it makes sense because Targaryen are all in the story. Stark's story.
Yeah. Well, it is kind of cool though that they have the Lannisters in there, and you see the Lannisters starting to like show their.
Yeah.
They're starting to show up, which I love. And then also what I absolutely love is, I think it's the Tullys.
Yeah.
Which is like already you can see that they're like a pretty like disgusting.
Yeah.
And so I really like seeing this like I said, these sort of Easter eggs of I remember them and I like that a lot. So I'm fully vested into House of Dragon.
Same.
And Game of Thrones, and honestly, would have even loved the Targaryen thing is really cool.
Yeah,
would have even loved the Lannister thing. Yeah. I've been hearing things. A friend of mine's very into it, and by the by, if you want to join us, we will be doing a reread of Game of Thrones.
Nice.
Yes, a buddy read, if you will. I've been hearing things about the Lannisters and their like children. That's kind of like not really said in the book, but that there's some possibilities of like one of them was that like Tyrion is really a Targaryen.
That would make sense to why he went to Daenerys.
But I don't think he knows that. So I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall right now. But
who knows?
There's lots of things that I would love. That's why I'm like wanting to listen to this podcast. I'm ready to do like a deep dive.
Yeah.
I really love this whole world and this whole series. And that's all I've got to say.
But after the Banana Show, it became more violent with the part of Escape. That story.
One other thing. Yeah. I also like the way that they already start showing you, like, no one thinks it's weird that, that Aegon and Helena are married and they're brother and sister.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, right? Yes. Her 2 kids.
Oh, yeah, the 2 kids.
The kids are, right? Yeah, they're brother and sister.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, Aemon, Aegon II, and Helena are all brother and sister.
Yeah, that's true.
And she's married. Like they kind of like pushed that by. That's how they had the 2 little kids, and the little boy was killed.
Yeah.
But like they started that very early on, and like as a mom, you didn't think that was weird that your son married your daughter? Like that's crazy.
Well, what X Factor? I get more incest or
no, right? Like you're okay with incest because you want to keep power. But that was like a little bit more common for the Targaryens because actually Daemon did marry his niece now.
Ew.
And actually they and then actually they had Rhaenyra marry her cousin.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, who disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
Who the guy who just the sea snake's son. Remember?
Yeah.
The 3 sons were his children.
Yeah. And they love to do their own devices to do something.
He's telling me secrets.
Yeah. Like, this show is very complicated.
It's very. We're not. I don't think we're doing it justice. So we're all over the place. So I think we should just do our ratings and keep it moving.
Yeah, but I for the finale, the whole, I think the finale, the Queen who Rebel War with a good finale.
I thought it was excellent.
Yeah, excellent. And I'm really excited for seeing 3. Yes, we're away for 2 years.
Ready.
But
is it going to be 2 years?
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, maybe not. It's going to be a year at least. Yeah.
Or 2 years max.
Yeah. But I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm here for it too.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to do a buddy read because you're missing it, then, follow me on, the Classroom Yenta on TikTok. I'll get you right.
Yep, I agree that. Like, this show destroyed in Johnny like Wings of Power. Wings of Power. This show's better than that show. But
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well,
let's stick to
You were sick to me, Dave.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
No, we're fully committed.
Yeah.
Okay. We're committed to this. Okay.
And we should go reading.
Okay, let's do our reviews, our ratings. I'm going first. Oi. Okay. So, all right. All right. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5.
Yes.
Because I don't know why I can't give it a 5. I would like to give it. I could, but there's something, I don't know what. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit I'm a little confused. So because I'm a little confused and there's just so much going on, I just can't give it this perfect score yet. But I did love it, and so I think a 4.5 is fair.
Phil?
I would give it a 4 out of 5. I thought it was, good and really good. But not in the 90% range.
Yeah, he understands maths.
But it's I mean, just like with Game of Thrones, I watched that that show for 8 seasons, and season 8, I didn't know half the people. Like, I don't remember their names. Their names are hard.
Yeah.
And they make it difficult in this one even more because they're like all A's.
Yeah, it's very confusing.
Yeah. So it's like there's Aemond, Aegon, and Aegon.
No, I think they do that. No, I think they do that on purpose.
But it doesn't help.
Yeah,
it makes it harder for me. So.
It makes it harder for me too. I can't.
But yeah.
And then literally, Rhaenyra, the aunt Rhaena or whatever, and then there's the daughter.
Mysaria.
No, not Mysaria. The daughter is there's Rhaenyra, then there's Rhaena, then there's
Jacaerys, and so many other
there's a lot of different names.
There's Blackwood.
Jacaerys is a boy. But you know what I'm saying. Okay, it's just it's difficult to keep up. That's why. I understand that. So what about you?
I need every episode. I need to see the recap before.
Right, right. That's why I'm gonna dig into this podcast more because I think I would like to know more. So anyway, Tevye.
As to me, Joe, after this season, I didn't see a before I started with this one more because it's hard to keep track of what's going on, but I do like to see. Now it's not perfect. It's not my favorite TV show ever. No. But this show is good, and I enjoy like to see. Is it filler? No, it ain't filler. What the hell are people talking about?
That's a little weird.
Oh yeah, they're crazy.
Maybe they got used to the timeline jumps in the first season.
Yeah, that's my best guess.
That this would cover more time or something.
It does, but they say that if you look at if you read the book, that's exactly what it says.
What it does.
Trying to ask for more. So you know what? Can you just stick with what is going on here? Don't try to ask for more. It's not gonna happen.
If they give you a short material, I get the crazy believe me, I get it. But honestly,
calm down.
The difference in the book and the TV, there are 2 different media. Trying to do that everything would be insane.
And even if you read the book, it ends when the 200. It's 200 years.
It's 200 years. So
it's not gonna give you all this information that you want. Now maybe the next spin-off will.
Maybe.
Yeah, they might connect them. I mean, they're planning on a Star Wars thing or Marvel.
Sorry. The guys.
No, I'm just saying, they can build this over decades.
Yeah, that's true.
The sea snake's last name is Valerian.
Oh, is it?
They're the Valerians. So that's a whole that they tell you about the Valerians and their relationship with the sea in the book. So sorry, I don't mean to throw a curveball in there, but it just came to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so why don't you sound off in the comments
Yep.
and let us know, like, what should we ask the...
What's your favorite scene of House of Dragons, oh boy, and
Okay,
what
is it
you
one or
predict?
two?
Yeah, 1 or 2. What's your
Yeah.
prediction for season 3, and how you bring this show in? For what I heard, this show had 4 seasons. It's gonna end season 4.
Oh, okay. We don't know what's going to happen. I think I think we have a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, excellent. So definitely weigh in. Let us know.
Yep.
And I don't know if you're up for like also a read of Game of Thrones, or if you also want to do a rewatch of Game of Thrones. I'm in.
What perspective?
Yeah.
That could be cool.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So.
Yep, and that's our review of How to Dragon Season 2. We comment and what you guys think about this show. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Also, you can me on Twitter. You can subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter, TV, Smoker. Follow me on Facebook.com. Well, because okay, Twitter goes to hell on any backup platform. Or follow me on Instagram as well. It's where I disconnect Instagram. It's weird.
Okay, well, follow me on TikTok.
Yep.
I'm the Class Jubienta for all of your pop culture and teacher woes.
Yep.
Phil?
Yep.
Peace.
Can't find him.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.